Good evening, I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and as you can see by these areas in green, we're looking at a flash flood watch. Most of it is toward the south and the east of Mississippi. The majority is for a good portion of the state of Alabama, and because of the fact of Hurricane Sally. Sally is a Category 1 hurricane and is moving at 2 miles per hour, and the wind speeds are at 85 miles per hour. So that's not good news for the folks down to our south and east. I will have your complete forecast coming up as the Delta News at 5 starts right now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 5.
Look here, we are still monitoring Hurricane Sally. Was traveling with wind speeds of 85 miles per hour, and it's going at a snail's pace at 2 miles per hour. Your full forecast after the break. We're taking a look right now at US 92 East at Gautier Van Cleve Road, and that is west of Pascagoula, Mississippi. And as you can tell by this traffic camera, there's plenty of ponding on the road. And also you're starting to see a little bit of the wind kind of blowing off the camera lens there with the raindrops. And this is just the beginning, the slow progression of Hurricane Sally. So that's what we're looking at right now. Those folks have a very long time to endure the wrath of Sally. Now looking at our tropical tracker, you can see it's a Category 1 hurricane, and it's at 8 miles per hour. And as we put it into motion here, you will basically see that it's not going to do a whole lot of moving. And with that said, with it moving back and forth here, it's only going to go at about 2 miles per hour. So again, we're looking at basically a catastrophic and historical hurricane because it's going to put down a lot of rain, and it's not moving nowhere fast and nowhere quick. You can see pretty much it's going to be staying in the state between the southeastern portion of Mississippi and a good chunk of Alabama. As you can tell, by about Thursday, that's when it'll start to weaken a little bit, and it's mainly going to be in the state of Alabama for at least about 72 hours or so. And again, it's going to be a significant rainmaker, and you can expect very serious and historical flooding. A little closer to the region here, we're looking at our current heat index. It feels like about 95 outdoors in Monticello, 91 for Cleveland, 91 for Winona. Now looking at the wind speeds, they're varying anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour throughout the region. We're looking at our radar, and you can pretty much see Sally is putting out pretty much those flood warnings and those little blue boxes. Underneath, you're looking at those tornado watch for a good portion along the coast of, and a good half of the portion of Alabama, and also along the coast of Florida as well. Currently, we're looking at 78 degrees in Greenville, and the heat index, it feels like 79, and for Greenwood, 89 degrees, and that humidity at 57%. We heard from our weather watchers, and the temperature was anywhere between 84, 88, and 87 degrees. We thank you, weather watchers. And some more temperatures that we're looking at 89 for Greenwood and 87 for Winona. Now, as we look at the southern part of the view here, temperatures are pretty much in the low to mid 80s. Any place where you see the 70s here along the panhandle of Florida, 75 degrees. And again, this is another view of Sally. We'll put the future tracker into motion. You can see by the timeline, it is not moving any place in any way fast. Now looking at the Mississippi River levels, we've got a reading of 21.1, and then it's going to sustain at 21 by Sunday, 14.7 today, and we're going to stay at 14.7 or 14.6 for Saturday. Tonight we're looking at 73 degrees with spotty thunder showers early with gradual clearing, and then for tomorrow, scattered evening showers and thunderstorms. It will be breezy, 86. And for Thursday, we're still going to keep those clouds and sun around with isolated shower, highs reaching 86 degrees. At 6, we'll have your full forecast and the latest update with Hurricane Sally. Lakia?